So, how do you stay positive and happy and feel good when things all around you are going nuts and going crazy and breaking apart and problems exist around you? How do you stay happy? How do you stay positive? Well, there's a secret to it. That secret to staying positive is remembering who you are. You are a powerful, divine creator. You're not just a person blindly living on this planet. You are a miracle of life. You are full of life force going through you and expanding from you. You have the power in your hands to have a good life. You just need to change your mind frame. This is something that I have learned through time. I'd like to give an example. Just earlier this week, I went to the park with my son. My son's 2.5 years old. We went to the park to play. It was a beautiful day outside, a little hot. When I first got there, I thought, oh, the last time I went to the park, it wasn't a good experience. My son didn't want to leave. He started throwing a temper tantrum. And so when we got to the park this day, suddenly I got this thought of, what if things go wrong again here? So we get there, and sure enough, it was hotter than I expected. My son did not want to go play in the shade. He wanted to go play out in the sunlight, away from all the trees, away from the playground. And I was just boiling hot. And of course, I forgot the water, and we left it in the car. Then this big bird, it came and swooped down close to us, and I had to duck for cover. So it's up in the tree, and it just kept swooping down real close to me and my son, and I was getting scared, and I was like, this is not turning out fun at all. I'm not having a good time. Then, to make things really bad, somebody ran in the street and got hit by a car right there. Everybody, there was probably like 20 people at the park. Everybody ran to the street. They called 911. You know, when things like that happen, you have to remember how things are happening around me is a sign and a guide of where my vibrational frequency is right now in my body and in my world, in my life. Right now, this is a sign, since all this crap is happening around me, that my vibration is low and my vibration is emitting very negative vibrations. Now, what am I talking about vibrations? Well, science has proven through quantum research that everybody vibrates at a certain frequency. Every object in the world, everything that's matter, vibrates. Everything has a vibrational frequency, and it does have to do with sound waves. And when you have a high vibrational frequency, you can only attract other high vibrational frequencies. So you'll attract good things happening. You'll attract nice people, friendly people, things going your way. It's like if there's a river and you throw a bunch of rocks in the river or the creek, uh, like the one at the park. There's a little creek. There's some rocks and sticks in the way. The water won't flow. It'll go around it. It'll go other ways. And when you think of your vibrational frequency that way, it's like, is it being blocked by a bunch of garbage, or is it freely flowing? And it will freely flow when it has a high vibrational frequency. Here I was thinking, I came here so my son can get some fresh air, get out of the house and play, and things aren't going so well. So what am I going to do about it? What can I appreciate about this moment right now? Well, first of all, I'm so glad that it's a Wednesday at 2 o'clock and I'm at the park. I'm not in an office. I'm not working somewhere, slaving away at a job. I'm just at the park in the afternoon on a Wednesday. Something that a few years ago I could only dream of. That's a wonderful thing I have going for me right now. The weather is beautiful. The weather's beautiful. I'm so grateful for this beautiful weather. I'm grateful for the grass and the mountains that surround the park. It's just so beautiful. And I thought about my son, and I'm just so grateful to be his mother and to have him in my life, and seeing him smile and laugh. That brings happiness to me. And I started thinking, you know what? Right now, everything's fine at this moment. Like right now, when you're watching this video, maybe you have problems going on around you. But at this very instant in time right now, these few moments of this video, everything's fine, right? It's fine. You're watching this video. Take some deep breaths. You're alive. Your lungs are working. Your blood's flowing. You have eyes to see this video, you have ears to hear this video. It's just a slow change of frequency, a slow pivot from negative to positive, to just look around you what is going your way, what is going good, and that it can continue that way. Right now, all we have is this very moment, and there's always just this moment. So grasp and embrace this moment where everything is fine, and everything's going to continue to be fine. You just take it moment by moment by moment. What if everything does work out? What if you go to bed tonight just in your blankets feeling peaceful? What if? So that's my tip for today about feeling good despite the chaos around you. And just remember, everything is going to be fine because all is well.